Well, hello viewer, I'm the Knot Man, and I'll bring you on up to date with the helmet. I took it to the local museum and they looked at it and they said to me, sadly, it's not an original Spanish conquistador or a Civil War helmet. It's a bit disheartening really. They believe it was probably a theatrical prop from the 70s or early 80s, possibly stolen and thrown in the lake. So unfortunately, it's not really as good. Nice prop, nice, but it's not going to pay my mortgage off. So I've got to go to work and carry on. But never fear. Let's go and find some more treasure then. Hello, and I'm the Knot Man, and today we're at Sturminster Newton Mill. Famous for a couple of reasons, but the one that's most important, Thomas Hardy lived here for 2 years and wrote his first book, Return of the Native, and it's one of my favourite books. Now, today we're going to enjoy the mill. Look at that, first one in by the mill. Look at that. That's a solid lump of something. I don't think it's a knife, but it's a good start. Plus all these other bits on there, just to start. Well, this could be an extremely good place, so I must get back to it, Clive. Must get back. I feel there's treasure out there waiting for me. Like a bit of silver. No, I think it's a dog collar. Look, it's a dog collar. I'll tell you what, once I've got enough money, I don't know if you can see this, viewer, Clive, that's the sort of house that I want up there. Look up there. Go on, look up there by the window. See this figure? It's like a naked angel sitting on the balcony. That, when I've got enough money, that's the sort of thing I'm going to buy. All I've got to do now is find that treasure. So let's keep casting off. Any day now I'm going to make it. Look, found some old chain, probably with a magnetic pull on it. Look at that. It's like out of Star Trek. Look at that. That's a magnetic pull. I'll put that down there then. That's not too bad, is it? There you go. Certainly find a few bits here. This feels heavy. It looks like a piece of, it's a scaffolding clip holding scaffold pipes. So they've obviously had some refurb work. That's been there a long time. See how it's corroded? That's a scaffolder's clip that is holding to. Well, that's nice, a nice little find that, yeah? This place is coming up trumps, boys. Not Donald Trump, but it's coming up trumps. Right, I must get on, Clive. I can almost taste success and a cooked breakfast soon. camera. Move it off gentle. Has anybody got an idea what that is? It's like an old-fashioned nail or something, but for a bolt or some sort. That is really old. I know how it feels actually, but look at that. It's coming up now, the collection there. Well, this is certainly a good place. I found a very small fishing hook. Can you see it just down there on the magnet? Now, I don't want you to be silly and try and swallow this with your breakfast I'm about to buy you. So what we do is we'll take it off, we'll put it down there, the rest of our treasure. Hopefully, nobody get hurt. So let's put that down there then. A few more casts off, and then I think I'm going to move up to the bridge just along the way a bit. I've got a feeling today's going to be a good day. And yes, I'm going to buy you breakfast again, Clive. Yes, again, yes. You won't stop eating, especially when I'm paying for it. Lucky I'm finding all this treasure. Otherwise I'd have to get a job. I've just seen a sign, it says no fishing. So, it doesn't say about magnet fishing, so I think we're okay. So don't worry, viewer. I'm going to do a bit more with this little footbridge I'm coming up to now and see what we can find. So follow me then. See if you can get a good look at that. Well, my tea set's coming up. I think this spot I'm fishing up here. I'm going to move on up to the other side now, so I think we'll move on. There's no more to do here, so let's go and have a look around there, see what we can find. Come on, Clyde, let's go. I know you want your breakfast. If you saw the no fishing sign between the 15th of March and 15th of June, you can't go fishing with a hook. But we're using a magnet and we're not after fish, we're after treasure. So, have a look at that sign. That doesn't count on us. Hello and welcome to Cobra Bridge in Sturminster, Newton. This is a really nice bridge, really famous, but sadly for the wrong reason. A few years ago, some children were playing here and one of them either jumped or was thrown off by a friend and sadly drowned. What you need to do is remember safety. So this is a very sad place here, and yeah, try and learn how to swim and always remember that water's dangerous, so think safety before you think silly. Right, I'm going to have a bit of a launch off here and see what we can find, and hopefully we can find a bit of interesting stuff. Well, that was the first launch off already, and oh, we found out. Oh, what's that? Coffee pot fresh. Look at that. It's like some sort of coffee in a can. It's not a bad little find to start with, is it? So I'll put that down there and see what else we can get up. It's quite deep here. Well, what's all this then? Nice bit of plant there, and there's a little piece of metal on it, probably part of a fishing hook. I don't know if you can focus on that, Clive. Right, well that was something, but let's put the plant back into the water. Hopefully I'll get a trip over to the Netherlands soon to meet up with a colleague, and maybe I'll go to Amsterdam and or Rotterdam and do some fishing there in the canals. That's the long-term plan. A few years ago I used to spend a lot of time over in Holland, the Netherlands. I used to go to Amsterdam quite a bit. Used to go on the party scene. Used to go down and go to Anne Frank's house and the museums. Good times in the Netherlands, very good times, yeah. This may not interest you, but at that time I used to go out with a Dutch young lady, and yes, it was all good times actually. I really liked it, those old Dutch beers where you get a big frothy head and you have like a spoon and flick it off the top. Yep, that was great. I really liked the Netherlands, and oh, well no, I thought I'd found some treasure. In fact, I brought up a whole lot of wood. Does anyone want a bit of wood? No joy in that bit. But what I liked about the Netherlands is the public toilets are in the street with like a circle of metal that you just used to go in. No privacy. But I suppose that's like the Dutch, they're good people, you know. They're all very liberated. So if anyone wants to buy me a ticket to go to the Netherlands, I'll be on the old plane straight off to Schiphol Airport in Amsterdam. A friend of mine called Jonathan actually fitted all the windows in Schiphol Airport about 10-15 years ago. So I still believe he's now still in the Netherlands. I was offered a job there, but I decided not to go at that time. But lots of happy memories. Yep, some good memories there. We used to have like raw fish at the supermarket. Come out and they used to have raw fish. Very unusual. And everyone had a bike, and in Dutch the word for bicycle is defeats. So I used to be cycling around at Amsterdam, the cobble streets, with the old defeats, yeah? Those good times. De Klompen Moisha, which is wooden shoe girl. Too tricky that bit, a lot of logs there. I think I'll try the other side. Oh, look at those little like dragonflies. How cute. I feel something on this. Clive, watch this. I've got a bite on the bottom of her. Look, I can feel a heavy weight. Wow. Another piece of iron spike, probably from an original bridge or a foot plate. So that's not a bad find, is it? I'll put that down there. Let's see what else is discovered. on here. I don't know, it's not a hook, but that's not too bad, so I'll take that off. If I can get out further, you never know what might come across, you never know. It would be nice to come across maybe something from an old train, you know, an old steam train would be nice, wouldn't it? Down lower Dorset, southern Dorset, there's a place called Swanage, and it's got a steam rail, and it's just connected to the main line after years and years. It got cut off, the government didn't want it to run, and the enthusiasts have spent a lot of time getting it up together, so actually steam is coming back. So yes, we live in a world of computers and electrics, more iron, but people still are steam enthusiasts. I like steam trains. A friend of mine really, let's speak English now, a friend of mine, Phil, we often go off to steam rallies, and there's nothing like that in the summer months to go to festivals, meet other people, enthusiasts, and drink cider. That's what they drink in Somerset. I love a bit of cider. Look. Look. I love wildlife. Look at that. It's amazing. This is quite good. It may have even come off a freight train. Well, we were finding loads of bits, but I'm going to put that into my bag. You just look at the magnet. There's just all the bag's filling up today. It's going well. We're cleaning up the environment. This is a good little spot here. Oh, I found another coin. There. Can you beam into that? Wow. That's nice. I'll turn it around so you can see it. It's just a 1p coin. Yeah, it's the lowest coin in Britain, but hey ho, every coin goes in my pocket, and honestly I will track down the original owner. Cool. More ionised bits. I think in a second I'm going to go around the other side of this bridge and have a ploughing session around there. See what comes up from the depths. Wow, look at this. I'm no engineer or civil engineer, but what I would say is this is like lime or limescale that's over the years come through the brickwork, because originally they didn't just use sand and cement, they used to use lime in brickwork, and over the years the water's probably percolated through the brickwork and has drawn this through. Look at that, it's like well, it's very unusual. It's like a really nice painting that it could make, like an oil effect. Yeah, very nice. Right, let's carry on and do some magnet fishing. Look, I've just cast off my first, and I found loads of bits of iron and that, and little bits of, so like fencing. So that's not a bad start, just this little bit here. It's a bit murky, you have to be careful because the weeds can grab these and lose them, but it's not bad, is it? Little bits there. I'm just going to take them off. and try a bit more here. As I say, you've got to be careful because it's quite weedy and murky, and you don't want to lose the magnet. I'd have to get another one. I've always got to retrieve one I've lost already. Bopping along, bop 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 da bop bop da. Bopping along, bopping along. I just saw a frog then. Bop bop bopping along with another funny song. Do 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 do. I'm a bit like David Guetta, yeah, or Deadmau5. Bop bop bopping along. One of these days I will make it, you know. One of these days. Right, what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to go down there. It's quite shallow there, but what I might be able to do is, because you never know, things just lay just below the mud line, so even though it looks shallow, you never know. Watch it just below the surface. Oh, what's that, Clive? Oh, look. Found a little bit of metal and a screwdriver. Look, a Phillips screwdriver. That's probably been down there years. Look at that. Hey. Whoa. Look at that. And I found a. Oh, nothing really. But look at that. That's not bad, is it? Wow, that's quite nice. I wonder what else is down there. I'm going to put that down on the ground there. If you find that, you might find some poor. Builder has dropped it probably off the bridge, or someone's done it doing some repair work, and their loss is my gain. Wow. Amazing. Done really well today. I need to get a boat actually, Clive. I need to get a boat so I can really get out in the middle. I must be missing loads of stuff. I might buy one of those inflatable boats, like a canoe. Can you imagine me and you on a rubber boat, yeah? A bit of an old sea dog. You don't even like having a wash, so I think your chance of getting out in the sea will be, all the rivers will be great, wouldn't it? They're quite cheap, so I might get a boat. We can go down the middle, you know. Did you say you was on Trevor? Now, Clive, is it the wash bit, or is it... Yes, I thought you was in Treasure Island, eh? I always think of you as the Johnny Depp, eh? You're like Pirates of the Caribbean, man. Hey, right, well I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back round the other side, because after the screwdriver there's seem a lot more here, so follow me round and we'll go back round and see if we can get close again to the riverbank. But it's not bad. penny coins and some old nails and a bottle top as well and a ring. So we're doing all right, and apparently there's otters here, so if we go along the riverbank, we may be fortunate to find otters. Oh, I've got some. Oh, look! Well, I've always liked my green, I like my meat and veg, but, well, do you need something for your complexion? Oh, no. Well, there you go. Well, that's very nice. I could almost make a hop, hop, hop Father Christmas green beard. I'll tell you what, gang, if I get a chance, I'm going to have a Father Christmas outfit this year. I think I'll make a movie about aliens and Father Christmas. Don't stop me now, because I'm having a good drawing to a close now. We're all pretty worn out from the amount of water we've really done. So I'm a bit more cast off because this is good. So in the future, if you want any tips from me, and I don't know much, but I'll tell you from my experience, whenever there's a weir and a gate section, water slows down, and that is where anything can get trapped. So I'm not guaranteeing you're going to find much, but there's always a place where on canals and blocks I've always found the most. So well, I'm going to have a few more goes and just see what I find, you know. I'm not guaranteeing anything, but it would be nice to find a few more things again. I suppose you're ready for a cup of tea, Clive, aren't you? Found another piece of plate iron, not bad. It's part of a fly mo, but I doubt it's a fly mo. It's a good start, isn't it? Well, I think that's it for today, really. We've had a few good results, and I believe now that it's actually time for us to leave, and as most times, head to the pub and give you a nice old drink, Clive. So it looks like I'm buying the ales again. So well, Sturminster Newton Mill, we had a good time, and hopefully we'll be back another day. Until then, come on, Clive, pack up, it's drink time. Well, it's not huge amounts, but there's some basic stuff today. So if, Clive, you want to look onto the table, there's a few bits here. The coins, the 3p I found, that's in my pocket. That go towards a nice chocolate bar or to some old ale tonight. But there's a few basic finds, and for a few hours of fun, it's not bad. It's not fantastic, but it's a bit of mementos. I'll clean all this lot up and see if there's anything valuable here. But anyway, it's not bad, and hopefully you too will start fishing. So come on, get your magnet and get out there. You never know what you're going to find. Right, I'm off. I'll see you later on, viewer. Clive, tidy up. I've got to go now. See you later.